Wrong decisions. Do you often feel like you make a wrong decision? There really is no wrong decision. There's only the decision that you're okay with in this moment. Both decisions are going to lead to an answer, and they're going to teach you lots about yourself and about life. So you have to pick the decision that's right for you and which one has the consequences that you're willing to deal with in this moment. Maybe that will help you change your mind into realizing that there really is no wrong decision. You are in control. But what happens is a lot of times people will say, well, I have to make this decision because I can't do the other. Well, then, yeah, that's true. That's 100% true. You have told yourself that you can't do something and you create reality. That is how life works. You create reality. So if you want to be open and be open to whatever decision is best for you, then don't tell yourself I can't or I won't or things like that. That's your ego talking. Your ego is trying to control the situation. And the best thing to do in life is to surrender and see what comes. And when that ego says I can't or I won't, that's probably the decision you need to make. You need to go in that direction that's uncomfortable. Obviously, it's not something that's going to hurt you or your safety or things like that. But in regular decisions, like the thing that's uncomfortable is probably the path you need to go on, because that's the one that you're going to learn the most from. And it may feel uncomfortable, and it may not be the one that everyone else is telling you to do, and that's okay. Be the rebel, go against the grain, but have faith in yourself that you're making the right decision, and don't second guess yourself. Second guessing yourself is the worst thing you can do for yourself, because you have to have faith that what you're doing is right. And you may find out that maybe that wasn't the right decision, but you had to go down that path before you could make the next decision that you need to make. Maybe that was the opposite way, because you learned so much the way you went. So don't second guess life. Trust yourself. The other big thing to do is, whenever I see someone struggling, what I suggest they do is get in touch with their heart. Because if you're up in your head, if you're up in this area, this is a tool. Your head is a tool. Your mind is a tool. It does not control you. But almost everyone lets it control them. Your heart down here is where you need to make your decisions, because this is where your connection to your soul is. Your head is misused. It runs the show a lot of times, and that's not where decisions should be made from. So my advice is to find a way to be in silence. Be in peaceful silence. I recommend meditation, but that's not for everyone. So find another way that works for you to be in silence and listen and just be. Even if it's uncomfortable, just be in that silence. Because in that silence, you will find the answer that is right for you. And I don't care if everyone else is doing the opposite of what you're doing. You do what's right for you. Don't do what everyone else is doing just because they're doing it. That doesn't mean it's right for you. I can tell you how many times I made a decision that was not with the flow of society, that was the best thing I could have ever done for myself and my family. So I encourage you, if you really have a difficult decision to make, to go inside, get at peace. And then another trick is to look and see, where is your ego telling you no? Because that might be the actual answer you need to do. And it may be uncomfortable, but that's okay. There are no wrong decisions. All right, have a good day.